Hey, what up? This is your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. Thanks again for checking out another one of my videos. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you are here. I appreciate the support. And don't forget to leave comments. Likes are free. So back with another video review. This time I'm doing one on Danica Marie. Those of you that actually know her knows that she is a male advocate. A lot of her videos is for males and also females trying to school women on how to be better women, as well as supporting male. She has been around for several years, making a lot of content, and a lot of her content is really good. I could definitely tell you, go check it out whenever you get a chance. You know, it's really, really good because she speaks on a lot of facts. But I want to go over one of her videos that she actually just recently released, which was 3 reasons why women are mad that men are exploring different options. That's the title to the video that she's doing. I'm going to split this up probably to 3 parts, release 3 different videos, actually doing a review on her, on the actual video, because I don't want these videos to be too long. So without any further ado, let's look at the first thing that she was talking about, the first reason that is, as to why men are exploring different options. So look at this.
Talk about it. Yeah. So unless you have been living under a rock, then I know that you have seen, heard, and are very much so aware of the fact that there are a lot of guys right here in America that are exploring different options of women. Ow.
That's right. Yes, right. We are. You all know why we are doing that. If you don't know, maybe you've been underneath a rock. Mainly because of the whole culture that is in the United States. But let's proceed.
Okay. These guys are going where they're celebrated and not emasculated. And a lot of females here are highly upset about that, right? And what I want to discuss today in this dope discussion is 3 reasons why a lot of women are upset and mad at men for exploring different options. So before we get into this dope discussion, you guys, please take this time out to like the video, share the video, and subscribe. And let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah, make sure you guys do that. Go ahead and subscribe to her. Go ahead and like the video and so forth, because this is a really good video.
Shall we? We shall. So the very first reason on my list that I am going to say as far as why a lot of women are mad at men for exploring different options is because we ultimately miss out on the luxuries, the perks, the benefits of being with said man that is going overseas or going out and exploring different options. If that man that has the stability, the security, the finances, the access, if that man is taking all of those perks and benefits and resources to the next woman, that means that I miss out. That means that I don't get to experience what every woman is designed to want, need, and desire out of life, which
facts, no offense.
That is so true. This is one of the reasons why, I've stated this before in a couple of my videos. These women, they're upset that the resources are going elsewhere. They want all of our resources, whether she's going to say it or not. But a lot of these women, that's really what they want from us. They want, well, I will say this. A lot of these women want to have multiple men. They want to, you guys have seen this before in their phone where they actually have a man that's for you know, for dinner, for takeout. They have a man that will, you know, clap their cheeks. They have a man that will do, you know, I mean, that will drive her around, whatever. So they have different men for different scenarios of stuff that's going on. And each time they're taking resources from each man that they have in their phone. So think about it. If the man decide that he doesn't want to be, he wants to opt out of the dating relationship in the United States, that's one man that is taken out of one of these women rotation that they don't have in their rotation, basically, that they won't be able to, you know, pull resources from.
again goes back to having a strong, masculine, providing, protecting, leading, teaching man with a life of stability and security, right? Every woman desires that. So if men are going and exploring different options, I miss out. I have to then fend for myself. I have to then figure out my own way. And again, in female nature, it tells us to what? Quote unquote, rest in our femininity. So if we don't have masculine men around to give us the necessary support, guidance, love, protection, the whole nine that we need, well, that calls for me to not be in my feminine nature, in my femininity. That calls for me to be my masculine self and be the man that I need that I don't have.
But this is what a lot of these women said. They said that they are independent. They don't need a man. This is what was said to us throughout the media, and the women that we may come in contact with, they actually will show us this without even telling us. They may not say it outright, but a lot of times they're showing us that they don't want, well, they don't need us, or even if they have us, they don't really want us because they feel as though if they want or even need us, it's a problem. So, and of course, men, we always want to have the feeling of being needed. If we're not needed, there really is no purpose. There really is no reason for us to be around.
Right? So the most obvious reason why a lot of these females are mad that men are exploring different options is because I miss out. I have to watch the next woman reap all of the benefits and rewards of having said men around her while I don't have anything. No woman wants to fend for herself. No woman wants to go and stand on the front lines for herself. Who wants to do that? Nobody. So this is why we get upset when we see very powerful, successful, attractive men going and exploring different options. We have to then fend for ourselves. We have to then witness and watch the next woman get all of the benefits that we feel like we deserve. And it can be the ultimate slap in the face. It really can. But what I will say to that is this, okay? Ladies, we cannot be out here disrespecting men, telling them how much we don't need them, telling them how much we don't want them, and just being completely ungrateful as far as having that type of man in our lives. And then complaining and getting mad at the fact that those men are saying, you know what, since you don't appreciate it, and since you are saying that you don't need me and you don't want me and all of this, well, I'm just gonna go again somewhere else to where I will be celebrated and not emasculated.
Which is the purpose of SYSBM, as well as the whole passport bro, blue book gentleman, you know, guys that are traveling, trying to find something elsewhere. This is the reason, the birth of all of this. And of course, beforehand, a lot of guys were into the whole, you know, men going their own way, red pills and so forth. So they're trying to find other outlets to check out from this modern day dating.
Right? We can't get mad at that. We have to stop being out here showcasing very poor behaviors, treating men very disrespectfully, very distastefully, and then complaining about the fact that the next woman is getting all the things that we feel like we deserve as women. Well, you don't conduct yourself in a manner that would allow a man to want to do those things for you, right? So if we want to continue to have certain types of men around and not have to be left in the dust and fending for ourselves, well, let's show a lot more gratitude, a lot more appreciation. Let's start to play our role, because a lot of guys, they're not going for the disrespect anymore. They're not ready and willing to just wait around on you to change and wait around on you to act right and do better. No, I'll just go somewhere else to where the women are a lot more respectful and receptive to what the roles are and what a man is. Okay, so that
Facts, no pencil.
Yeah, that is true, and that is what is going on. Men die before women. So we don't have time to wait. We're just like, forget it. We'll just check out and find what we're looking for. And that's what a lot of men are starting to do now. More than often, you see men, they are looking for relationship, marriage, more than women in this culture that's going on in the United States. This is why I'm saying that we have the SYSBM. This is why I have the passport bros that are going to other countries trying to find something.
is the first thing on our list as far as a reason why a lot of women are upset and mad about men exploring different options, it's because we miss out. We miss out on everything. We miss out on having a masculine man in our lives to love on us, to protect us, provide for us, give us peace, give us freedoms. Like, we miss out on all of that. And to see the next woman get that, it can be absolutely devastating. So
what I got out of that is basically the women, they're getting upset at the fact that we're taking our resources and going somewhere else. So they are getting jealous. The fact that we have the resources to go travel, which we know you got to have money to travel, you know, every other month. And they know this, but of course they're calling us dusties, you know, dirty, broke, all of those words, everything to think of. But they know that we have the resources to change their life, to basically enjoy their life with them. Just like what we do when we go to another country and enjoy ourselves with a foreign woman. Basically, they see that stuff, that we're having a good time with them. And of course, both of us are smiling. The foreign woman and the man. Every time we see this, everybody's happy in this whole situation. So it's basically perfect. But this is your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. Thanks again for checking out the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this. And I'm out.